This is our morning. This is how we roll in the morning, right?
And you know she's gonna post this.
Or it's just Warcraft, and we just sit by computer games and then just have the thing. Ah! You sunk my battleship! Oh, done!
All right, you guys won. At Izzy K20.
This is really frustrating, guys! I'm trying to sink it, it won't sink! You said S7, it wasn't!
At Izzy K23 asks, what's the best? Let me see this.
Yeah, just still talking during this whole thing. Anyway, okay, so.
I don't even know. It was like me stepping on a parent. But it worked.
This is a new chapter for Hydra. You know, I joke about all this rebranding stuff because I just think it's funny. Hydra Junior, Hydra Light. There's not going to be a skull, just a happy face and like little squiggly things. We're into needlepoint, balloons, streamers. One of those little like guys that like dance, inflatable guys. They're going to be there.
Well, yeah, it kind of looks like an octopus now, but with you guys being related to Disney, maybe the next one will look like Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Hydra and Finding Dory can have a cross promotion.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of cute and little ink coming out. Something like that.
Sounds like your daddy's Hydra.
Yes, exactly. And so this is a new.
But they didn't really dip into too much of it. What was your reaction whenever they wrote into the script you changing from Shield to Hydra?
Oh, I was like, what? Yeah. I mean, I did. Yeah, mostly. I've told this story before, but it's a good one. It was a Friday night, and there was a whole bunch of executive producers on set, and so we're shooting this like fight scene, and I'm there with Meg. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez, was I not that interesting? Come back, I'll make it more interesting. We've got cookies. Hydra's rebranding. There's applications for Hydra outside the stores.
One of them turned around, the other was completely harmless.
Jeez. Where was I?
Best story ever.
What was your reaction of the Shield to Hydra merger?
Oh yeah, I was like, what? And then it was a Friday, I was fighting with me, pow, and then sound effects always help. And then they're like, hey, we want to talk to you afterward. And this was a Friday night, and they fire you on Friday. What was it? What was it? The one with George Clooney? What was that movie?
Up in the air.
I was going to say up, and that's a Pixar thing. Up in the air, and they fire you on Friday. So I thought, oh man, this is my Green Mile. I better enjoy it. And I took my time. And, you know, I was like, hey, goodbye shower curtain. Goodbye trailer. And then when they brought me into the office, they sat me down, and I was just like, oh, here it comes. And they're like, so Garrett is the clairvoyant, and he was your mentor, so that makes you, I don't know, fired? I don't know, guys. What does it mean? I don't know. And then they said, no, that makes you Hydra, man. So we're going to do this cool flip where, you know the guy you thought you were playing? Yeah, you're not playing him anymore. That was just the surface, man. He's like, this is an iceberg. You just played the 10%. There's 90% that now we're gonna play with. It's like, oh, okay, great. I get the metaphor. And then I had the weekend to sort of stew about it, and it was great. It was a 90-degree turn. that they needed me to make in a week. And I did it, and I think that they saw how much I enjoyed it, and so they just let me be a bad guy. And I baked them cookies. The point of this is that cookies really are the currency here. So really, thank you, writers.
Thank you.
So you're expecting a lot of cookies at your table for the rest of the weekend?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Your favorite kind?
We're friends, we hang out, so it's a real treat to work with him, either get away on stage or off.
We're keeping that in, by the way.
Okay, thank you. Someone's over there's bugging me. You want to come say hello?
Now he's paying absolutely no attention
exactly.
to you. When you want him to.
Right.
We'll mention the name later.
Okay.
Or we won't.
Or we won't, yeah. We'll leave it.
He's looking at us now.
He's coming over here.
So
get over here. The people want to see you. I'm serious. No, come over here.
We have what's called a party crasher.
Yeah, party crasher. He really wants to be up here with us, but he's... Why, thank you.
So you do a lot of cons, which is awesome. What do you any particular character that, from comics or fantasy or whatever that you really admire and would like to be?
Well, I think I mentioned this in my panel earlier today. Rose and Thorn is a character I would like to dress up as. Pardon me?
Just the character I play. Sorry.
Oh, right. Yes, I'd like to play your character.
Yeah, do you want to play Ward from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I really do.
This is going to be one of the more interesting interviews.
Best interview you've had all day, quite frankly. Yes. Are you zooming in right now?
Beauty shot. Okay, sorry.
We have a guest camera person, too.
Did you want to come share the interview with me? This is going to be... Aaron, help me.
So since you've been doing cons for a while... Yeah, he does. He doesn't. So, since you've been doing cons for a while, have you had any interesting experiences at a con with a fan who just, got up?
You dress up as...
Oh, Michelle. Your character in Flash. Yeah.
Yeah, which is who?
That's all the time we have for today, but thank you so much, Reverse Flash, and Michelle here.
Great as Nora Allen. What are you going to sing?
Probably You're Welcome by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson from Moana. Lyrics and music by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
And let's start. 1, 2, 3, sing.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye. See you later. You're welcome.
Not sure if you can use it.
I'm sensing some rivalry between the shows.
No, not at all.
This is coming from a place of love.
Absolute
Michelle
love.
And I go way back.
One day.
To yesterday.
That's right.
Well, what I'd like to do is see how much you know about each other's shows. Well, we'll make it easy. Brett, what is Michelle's character's name on The Flash?
What the? It's Miss Flash, dude. It's Miss Flash. And there's Mr. Flash. And they're from Flashburg, Pennsylvania.
Wisconsin, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Wisconsin, yes.
Everybody knows that.
All right, let's see. Michelle, what is his character's name on his show?
Grant Ward.
Oh, so she knows what's going on, but you can't even bother.
I do watch my network shows. I try to make sure I know what's happening.
One of the reasons we
see
do so
that
well is
other
that
people.
even if you're on another show, you watch our show.
Because you are representing the CW here, right?
Anyways, I've heard of it, but I feel like there should be another question now.
Well, let's see how much you know about the Flash. Who is the telepathic ape that the Flash fights? You know his name?
Everybody knows that.
Well, what is it?
King Kong.
Okay.
Yeah, King Kong.
I'm sorry, that'd be Grodd. Sorry. All right, let's see what you know about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So in the very first episode, who is the first agent that Phil Coulson had seen recruiting?
Grant Ward.
Oh, that's a...
What? This seems rehearsed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've seen your show.
Okay.
All right, here's another question. What characters does Mark Hamill play on The Flash?
Ooh, good one. You got this.
Well, this can't be answered with
Brett,
Grant Ward.
This. You got this.
That Mark Hamill played on The Flash.
You got this.
Flash Skywalker.
No, that'd be Trickster, but thank you so much.
Yes.
All right.
That was my next.
Right.
All right, so in the framework, what character does Daisy Johnson find out that her person is actually dating in the framework? What do you think?
Grant Ward.
Oh, wow. She is so good at this.
He's ready. He's going to crash my interview. I didn't really understand the magnitude, and so just being able to talk to people and see them and interact with them has been really amazing. Like it's been... We're going to have an interview crash right here.
Well, I did hear your panel was better than Brett's. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
There was a rumor going around.
It's not a rumor. It's actually true. He doesn't...
Yeah, we happen to have an extra chair, actually.
Wow, it's so funny how that just happened.
Brett Dalton's also here at Harrisburg.
I keep doing...
It was very busy, very crowded.
Yeah, mine was really busy
Giant
too.
line going around the block. What would you just...
I was saying that I've done about 4 interviews this con, and every time I do an interview, you seem to show up.
That's so interesting. Some of us have been working, Michelle. Some of us have been working very hard.
Right. Yeah, really?
Yeah.
What have you been doing? I saw you sketching your pictures earlier.
Some people want that instead of an autograph. And
little moustache.
Have you guys been to a few cons together? It seems like maybe a couple.
She follows me.
I do. I still. Whoa.
Who the hell is Michelle? Yeah. This is just
Speaking of Matt and his first con.
Oh, hey.
I love your show, man.
Thank you very much.
I love your show. I'm sorry.
Your work as
Have
well.
we met?
Sarah.
Yeah. And you must be Michelle.
Yes, I am actually.
Who's Michelle?
The one behind you there.
Wow, yeah, you look much different in person.
You cut your hair.
I did get a haircut.
Yeah.
It's different. That's all. I'm sorry, you guys continue. I didn't realize
Thank
there
you
was
so
something.
much.
Oh, wow,
for
there's a
joining
camera
us.
and
I know.
everything.
There's a red light on.
I am so clueless.
Really?
Anyway, it's nice meeting you guys. I'm
It's
out.
really great to meet you.
I
You better get back to
I
work.
have some work to do too, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you want to continue with it.
I'm going to do my
since you
interview
don't
now,
have
and you could
much of a
maybe go
line
some
here.
color more of
I mean, we can
photos.
stop over, Brett, when we're done, and then she can crash that one too.
You know, if you can, you stand in line with everybody else, you know. But again, it's around the block.
Oh, that line right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really long. That's not...
over there. In fact, your camera guy here is actually at the very end of the line, and he's gonna make his
He's
way
actually going to
over,
make his
so-
way that way after.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that he's going to be deleting this as soon as we leave, and then and then be on his way.
Comedy show, Comedy Gold right here.
Comedy Gold.
Hey.
We could crop
Comedy
it out
Gold.
if you want.
I know.
We can...
I love it.
Yes, starting from when Brett gets in. Awesome. Been lovely. Thank you, Harrisburg. Thank you, Michelle.
Good to
And
see
thank you, Sarah.
Yes, you're welcome.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys too. See you later.
And that's
So
how
where we
interviews
at?
go
Yeah.
in Harrisburg. Yes.
Does that happen at every con you've been to?
Literally,
Brett's
no, we've just met this con.
Oh, really?
We've just met, and this keeps happening. Yes.
Yeah, because I did hear our own.
We're gonna enter a new chapter. Hey guys, Brett Dalton here. Driving around here on set, everyone is super excited that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is now entering its new chapter, Agents of Hydra. We're in the framework. That means, of course, some new exciting storylines, including yours truly. Excited that Ward's back?
Hello, Brett Dalton, my favorite actor on the whole show.
Favorite actor? That's crazy that you would just say that out of nowhere. That's nuts!
I mean it, it's from the heart.
I need the money back afterward, because it was just for the joke.
Building S, Building T. Legend has it that Mr. T was living in that. Not that much of a legend since I just made it up. But here we have the back lot. Not terribly interesting. Just Karen. I mean,
Wow.
Wendy.
3 seasons.
Have you seen some of these cool props over here? Can I give you a hand with? Okay, and then she left. Only works with people. Can I give you a hand? No. She wasn't supposed to take it. I gotta hand it to the guy. I'll get you digits later. Yeah, that was a good one. File that one away under.
You're actually crushing it, Brad.
I feel like you have enough material, right? Ward and Trip, or Whip, or
Whip.
Toward.
What else you got? You said it all.
I said it all.
I can't
Those are the
really
only
go
two
anything
combos.
other than that, but it just feels
Look
good
for
to
our
be
budding romance.
It's gonna happen, player.
It's hard being handsome. How is it being handsome?
It's a whole different world of handsome. It definitely doesn't suck. That happens.
Yeah, we had a lot of late in the Lorelai and Ming and yeah, what else?
It's an experience. Not something I grew up with. But yeah, it's you've become quite the ladies' man, and as the show's gone on. So Lorelai wasn't. Thank you, writers.
Do you think you are sort of kind of the paladin of the group, very mission-oriented and noble. Do you feel like the journey has brought you really far to be part of this team? Do you see the evolution of your character changing in the future as well?
I do. I think that it has changed. Obviously, when he started, he was not exactly a team player. He was kind of a lone wolf. And as we can see, as he's gone on, he's learned to play with the team.
Switch Jeff Bell. He's not on the cast though. I just sort of like that idea.
I wouldn't mind body swapping with Yo-Yo to be able to.
Let me wrap up by asking with Mallory. I think I'd like to see what it's like to be tall and beautiful.
Yeah, because he has no clue about that.
Grant Ward, so I was excited about that. And then they're like, oh yeah, and then the first day on set you're going to be shirtless with Chloe, so just letting you know. And I had about 10 days to prepare, and I had this really nice winter body going on, and they were like, no, you're going to be in front of millions of people, so I had to try and sweat it out at the gym. And
you look great. Come on, give me a break.
Lastly, who made him the chair?
Pick up with Grant Ward as my boyfriend, and we kind of, yeah, we do. There's Brett.
Brett Dalton off camera.
So it's kind of been really.
No, you the actor.
It's you.
I bring Brett Dalton's abs. Johnny, just do that. On that wall.
Original Ward where he was nice, and I didn't know he was a liar.
Was he ever nice?
I think he pretended for like a quick second. He tried. I think he realized the mistake that he was making. Maybe he tried to be good. We're just making faces at him. I don't know. There was an old episode of Shields. I'm not going to tell you. You're not going to get any answers out of it.
All of the above. I'll just answer for her. All of the above. She loved every second of hanging out with Ward. So, yeah.
Hey baby, what you wearing? Sorry. Sorry, I'm just here with a few friends, and we just wanted to ask you a quick question. Hello? But, no, we can hear you. Can you not hear us?
He's here.
Huh? Well,
Yeah, he's here.
sorry. What? Can anybody hear what he's saying? Ladies and gentlemen, Brett Dalton. I hung up already. Come on. Next question.
Oh,
What do I do? Oh, I'm with Chloe. I don't have to do
Matching. Last few pages, and in the last few pages, Ward did some really terrible things.
Can we eject those people?
Can I?
Please.
So get your hands up. Mr. Hanson.
Far more humble than her usual abode.
Wait a second.
Warriors. And the thing that's always true of our show is covert ops.
Not so covert. This is we're the secret.
That was very sneaky.
This is why they're actors and not real agents.
That's.
How's your day, Brett?
Fine, Elizabeth.
Parents.
Can you guys tease what will happen when Sky and Ward finally see each other again?
Funny you should ask. Okay.
Sky's been pregnant with twins.
Exactly.
She gives birth. It's a little baby Hulk and a little
Right.
Lady Hulk.
Oh, it's twins. It's twins.
Twin Hulks.
I was gonna say that we were like in a poppy field and then we like come together and it's super slow motion.
Yeah. Like this.
Yeah. Oh God. If this wasn't a go. And then it's like super low, but then we try and kiss it and like bonk, and I'm like, oh
and
my
it's like
God,
that,
I'm
and
so
we
sorry.
start,
I'm a
and
super
then,
special agent. I
oh, but
should
we're
have
so
done that.
clunky.
Something
So
like
it's
that.
Straight ahead, the red hat. Straight ahead. Stop fucking around. Hello, look at you, right.
Because Simmons is one of his favorite characters, so I was wondering if you could say something nice for him. My friend is recording. His name is Jaden. Yes.
Hello.
Sorry. You gonna do your impression of me right now? He does a great impression.
Okay. Well, first of all, I mean, one of these days, Elizabeth is finally going to reveal to the world that she actually doesn't have an accent. I don't know when it's happening. We've told her, like, Elizabeth, like,
Drop it.
we're all
Just drop
friends right
it.
now. Just
Get
drop
over it. Yeah.
But I think it's really because she's kind of ashamed of her actual accent. And her actual accent is, it's just a little bit more like this.
Stop it. It's uncanny, you guys. Uncanny. So, Jaden, if I get to meet you one day, I will reveal my real accent. So, you come on over to LA. I'll
Just hop on the plane right now. Just get on it.
You should turn to the side and do that. So then I can pretend it's coming out of my mouth.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't look at him right now.
Take two.
Right. Yeah, let's start this video again.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I just wanted to say thanks so much for that. Fitz, oh, by the way, have you seen this guy Hive? He's so hot. And also, I don't know if we talk about dinosaur rights. Anyway, thanks, bye.
I think you're better than most Marvel villains out there.
Yes, you do make a great villain.
Thank you for saying that. Look out for the TV show, Tom Hiddleston and I take over LA. It's just gonna be Loki and Hive just chilling.
Just doing
Going to the
regular
club.
things like, but like going to the grocery store and buying like toilet roll and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I was doing. It's really casual. Like,
He's
oh,
from
did you
Asgard.
get the mail?
He's from Maviv.
Yeah.
It's like an odd couple thing. It's really fun.
Well, anyway,
So many exclusives here.
Oh, God. This is crazy.
Gosh.
Anyway, my question is, who is your favorite cast member?
It's Ian.
Yeah. Yes, Ian.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
I have a favorite moment with Ming, which is when she was on an apple box, Because I'm quite tall, I guess, especially for an actor. I'm 6'2", which I don't think is like a giant, but I guess in the acting world it is quite big. So whenever Ming is next to me, like at the Holocom or something, they'll put her on an apple box. So it doesn't
An
look
apple
quite
box
so
is
crazy.
a little wooden box, basically, that you step on to make you look taller.
Yeah, exactly. And so she was next to me, so there wasn't quite such a height difference. And she had an exiting line, like it was something like "Wheels up in 5." And she was like, okay, hold on. So this is Meg, and she's like, "Wheels up in 5." And she loses it. Messes up the exit
Yeah, but
so
how do you
hard.
step off an apple box like without?
Step on your
Would you
tippies.
just like float along? If you have ever tried walking on your tiptoes in heels, then you know it's impossible.
I have, and it's not.
Right, who's got heels? What are you, size 12? We need them stat.
So, in Boston, we saw you try to river dance. So I was wondering if...
Next question.
I'm a moderator. I'm going to slow this down. Tell me more. It's a YouTube video, actually. He's not very graceful.
Don't look that
up. Yeah, so I was wondering if the two of you actually had a favorite dance, and if you would show us some of your moves. Haley was dragged into it too.
Yeah, but they came up and they taught us steps and.
That's why I said favorite dance.
Here's my favorite dance. Here's my favorite dance. I will, you know. I like to dance around subjects.
That's very good. I'm gonna say let's move on. That's good. I only just got that.
I just saved you.
Okay, 50 episodes. What was my favorite part?
Okay, wow, my favorite moment.
Brett's favorite moment is kissing me. Right? That's what you were gonna say, right?
Yes, that is what I was going to say. I was actually going to say my favorite moment was with Ian, but
You didn't. But I'm a good kisser.
yeah, and we also had that kissing moment in the closet. There was a moment in there that we shared, and it was
his favorite moment.
It was
It was your favorite.
It was a
Just be honest.
It was a favorite moment. It was a favorite moment. Thanks, Chloe.
I have two favorite parts. Am I allowed to have two favorite?
Hey, remember that time I built a sandwich, and you were asking about May and the cavalry?
Yeah, I do.
That was awesome.
It was awesome.
Hey, remember that time?
But all my favorite parts don't have to. They're not all about you.
Okay.
That's not true. They are.
Okay.
They're all you.
Okay. All right.
Until
great.
you went all Hydra on us.
Channeling Chris Farley. Okay.
I'm gonna finish this.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll see you
Love
on
you.
set.
Okay.
Love it. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye.
Blowing
So-
your kiss. It's a Hydra.
Sorry. Ever since you went all Hydra, it's been so weird. Kind of when I turned into Daisy Johnson probably was one of my favorite moments, because that's crazy. Because when I got cast in this show, it was for like a degenerate computer hacker who lived in her van. So the fact that now I was technically the first female superhero with powers who happens to be also Asian. That's kind of awesome and crazy to be able to kind of pave the way for female superheroes like that. So that's pretty cool. Also, every moment with Ian DeCastiger and Brett Dalton.